This is the Frugal Gardener, and today we're going to revisit my water catchment system. I hope you'll stick around. This is the Frugal Gardener, and here for an update on my $4 water catchment system. I put this in about a few years ago, and basically the reason why it's $4 is because I paid for this little guy here. I lopped that off, stuck that on. My son-in-law gave me this barrel. Screen was just laying around the garage, so there you have it. There's a lady on Facebook who basically corrected me and said it's not a water catchment system because it didn't have the siphon hose, and it didn't have the fancy top and a little spigot at the bottom. And I never responded to her, but if I had I would have probably told her that she didn't check the title. This is not the fancy gardener. It's the frugal gardener. So I'm basically trying to save money, but you know, my parents didn't raise any fools. So if she wants to go out and spend $100 and send me one of those fancy water catchment systems, I'll be happy to accept it. But here's the deal. It rains, water comes down here, I catch it in the barrel, water catchment. Right now, as you can see, the barrel's empty, which is rare. We're expecting rain, which is the reason why I decided to do this now. So if she's not happy with this, then she's really not going to be happy, because 2 springs ago I added this giant guy to it. This is something I picked up from one of those general stores out in the country that basically sells everything from live chickens to those little spiral things that spin around on your front lawn. So I was told that this used to contain pickles. So if you notice, this is a little bit bigger than the one that I just showed you. This is actually 55 gallons. So if you do the math, 55 gallons, and this boy here is 32 gallons. I use these 2 buckets here to basically get the water out of here. So when this fills up, this is my little holding system over here. I transfer it over. Yes, it's a little bit of work, but it saves me a lot on water. I have these 2 little watering cans. They both fit in here, which saves me time. It takes me about 10 to 15 seconds to fill each one. So that's a real time saver. These buckets also fit down in here. This mouth is wide. If it fits in here, then I have no problem getting it in there. So when I transfer this over and fill this up again, I'm actually, if you include the water buckets, and I have a dozen or so of these jars. Those buckets are about 5 gallons a piece, and then you have the watering cans. I actually have a capacity of about 115 gallons. Now I use 100 gallons of water a week during the spring and summer. Part of the reason is because in addition to the regular pot garden that I have, I also have a raised garden now, and I have a couple of flower gardens, and I have 4 fruit trees. 3 are producing at the moment. That's a pear tree, a apple tree, and a fig tree. The Meyer lemon tree is being a little difficult. So far I'm just getting leaves and no lemons out of it, but that's okay. At some point that's going to happen. So basically if I use 100 gallons a week, that's 400 gallons a month. And 400 gallons a month throughout the summer from, say, May to September, then figure 5 months. So that's about 2,000 gallons per summer. And calculate what I saved last summer and what I'm going to save this summer. That saves me about 4,000 gallons of water. So I don't see any reason to have to replace this system anytime soon. So if you figure you're saving 2,000 gallons of water a summer, so 2,000 gallons of water a summer, well, spring and summer, I'm rounding off. And if I just keep the system in place for 10 summers, 10 years, then I'm saving 20,000 gallons in water. That's 20,000 gallons that I don't have to pay the water company. Now, I did pay $19.95 for this white catchment system here, and again, I paid four and change for this. So, yeah, let's say $4. So that's $24. So $24 to save 4,000 gallons of water is not a bad deal. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did have that addition and that this is still going strong, no problem. And right now I'm just going to wait for the rain. So until next time, this is the Frugal Gardener. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends. And next time we'll see you in the garden. Have a good day.